Alright, so I don't really know if you can see me that well or not, but it's like 50 minutes or so till sunrise. It was super windy yesterday, like constant 25-ish mile an hour winds with like 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts. That wasn't really even going on until about 4 a.m. So I don't know if that's going to displace these turkeys, or if they're just used to it because we're in South Texas. So Mary Grace has to do some school stuff this morning. So it is just me. So I might actually pick my gun up for the first time this trip. But I haven't heard anything yet. But I'm going to get up here kind of in the area we've been hunting. Where I actually called the one in yesterday. Basically we had to go look at a wedding venue and get out of here. And it was kind of a last minute deal. I called one in and he got to about 50, I think it was 55 yards. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if I moved, if she moved. Well, I know that I didn't move. I don't know if she moved or if he just saw something that he didn't like. But he boogied on out of there. So anyway, I'm going back to this place. I don't know if there's anything roosted. We weren't out here last night. And I mean, it's hard to tell or hard to say if anything is where they're supposed to be with all the wind. So anyway, I'm gonna go up here and listen for a second. Hopefully we got something on the roost around here that I can try to call in. If not, we'll just kind of hop around a couple different places till we hear one gobbling. So we've got what sounds to be like one turkey to the right. I think we've got like 4 way to our left. Those would be very difficult to call in. They're way away. Yeah, I think there's at least 4 over there to the left. But there's one over here to the right that's not all that far away. He just went off again. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna set up, at least for a second. But I kind of want to go way to the left. Just because the amount of turkeys that I'm hearing over there. Just based on listening. It doesn't sound like any of the turkeys are headed this way. I might head out towards one of them that's still gobbling. He's gobbling enough that I can move that way towards him, I think, pretty comfortably. To bring the decoys or to leave them. Anyway, I'm gonna go up here and see if I can get wind this turkey's bubble and call him over to me. I may or may not use the decoys, but I brought them anyway. So I'm gonna head over that way and try and get on this thing. Oh, he's still gobbling. Well, that's the first turkey I've ever shot left-handed. Oh, man. That was different, but really cool. He was sketched out by those decoys. 100%. My decoys were right over here. But I finally saw him back there and he ran. And I genuinely think that's the same turkey yesterday that I called in. Did the same, acted the same way. Kind of weird about the decoys. I was like, But came in. And I thought that he saw something that he really didn't like, because he ran over to the right. And then he ended up, he was 7 or 8 yards from me strutting. I kind of peeked forward and I could see him. And then he just moseyed on around the back. And I don't know, I shot him probably 30 yards. But he made just a giant loop. And I think he was getting out of here. Never putted, nothing. I'm pretty well hidden right here. I got trees and stuff right in front of me. But anyway, I'm glad we got him, but man, that is one wary turkey. He was not having it. So I'll give you all a better view of what was actually going on. So I was sitting right there against this tree, and he came in right over here. So he came in through there. So I'll give you from his angle what he saw. So I was really well hidden actually. I'm back in behind that, on that tree, back there. Decoys are over here. So I'm over here, decoys are over there. And he came back behind this hump, which you all saw. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera. He ran, like sprinted, to right here. And he was strutting right here. And I don't know if the hens didn't move, the decoys didn't move, but he kind of boogied along right over here. Went back in here. And then went back this way. And I shot him just on the other side of that tree. You actually can almost see where my pattern hit over there. But anyway, it was a good hunt. Not exactly a textbook hunt, but it worked out pretty good for us. So we'll take it. Well, there we go. Texas turkey for 2025. He's a pretty one. I love their buff colors. I would be shocked if this is not the same turkey that I called in yesterday and he busted me and Mary Grace. He acted the same way. I know the shot is not on camera, so I apologize for that, but the GoPro should be really funny of me trying to shoot left-handed. That was a challenge, but anyway, I'm pleased with this guy. I've called in a bunch of turkeys over the past couple days, but this is the one I'm going to put my tag on, and I'm happy about him. He's really pretty. So I might see if Mary Grace wants to go out. She should be done with her class here soon. Might see if she wants to hunt a little bit this afternoon or later this morning. But that might be it for me in Texas. Another successful year though. So anyway, we'll go back and get the vehicle and come pick everybody up. So thank you all for watching.